Cool, and we're back. You know when you wander away and then you come back and you're actually like, oh, I really quite like this. It's good. Okay. Now we need some more books because that's my one bit of the canvas that's left without any paint on it. So we've got to finish off these guys. And I think he's going to be holding a book. I'll see if I can get the words in there. Let's say, the boy who didn't live. So, I hope you're still following. If you are, great. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Obviously, hit the subscribe button and everything else that help us artists get seen and heard in the wider community, the social media community, and everything else, because it's a massive help in terms of getting us out there and getting our work seen as well. And we massively appreciate every little bit of help that we get from you guys. And if you're local and you're around Market Harborough, Leicestershire Way, even Rutland, then come along to one of my painting events, and then we can do all of this together. I might not paint personally myself at every event, just because it depends on how much tuition or help or guidance you guys need, what kind of paintings we're doing, that sort of thing. But I'm doing a giraffe one next week, which is pretty exciting. That's a watercolor giraffe. We've done alpacas, we've done Highland cows. Just going through my rainbow of colours right now. Fill in these books. What else have we done? Highland cow sheep. Ooh, I've got a bit of an issue because I've got purple on purple here. Because the sky is purple and the book is purple. Didn't see that coming. So now I'm going to pick up a bit of the pink and bring that in just to give the book another depth and change the colour. Okay, colouring in that bit, that bit, that bit there. Which is effectively all we're doing now. I'm not really a fan of paint by numbers or lots of structure, as you've probably noticed. I like to have a lot of freedom in my paintings. Drying my brush. I don't like this line up here, so I'm getting rid of that. Okay. You can see some books starting to appear down here. So I don't necessarily plan how my picture is going to look to every detail. Kind of let the paint do some of the work for me. If it wants to do something slightly different, I'll roll with it if I like it. If I don't, I'll paint over it. And painting's all about thinking, what happens if I do this? So that's why children are usually very good and very natural. And their paintings are so free-flowing. I love them. I took my little girl to painting events with Creation Station. They're pretty good. Holly's in our local area if you guys are looking for anyone. But anyway, she would always have her own idea of what she's going to do. She wouldn't necessarily join in with the whole group and what they were doing all the time. And it used to frustrate me, and then I thought, oh gosh, it's your event, you do what you want. And lo and behold, the work that she produced at the end of it was actually really, really good. And it was completely unique to everybody else's, but it was just using the materials that she was given in a slightly different way, which was, fantastic. That's kind of what we want them to learn. So since then, she kind of has free reign with her artwork and creations. Okay, just adding a little bit of detail shadowed area to these books just to make them pop just a little bit more where we need some darker bits. Those books aren't all one colour. Definitely not. And then if you had some, what you could do is go in here with a bit of gold. Some books are golden, aren't they? They've got golden details on them. I think that really makes them pop. Yay! Okay, we've got a lovely little stack of books going on there. Okay, how's my ghosties? They're fairly dry. Right, we're going in with some glow in the dark paint. Glow in the dark paint. Oh my goodness! I can't wait for this. This is so cool. I have nowhere to stick it. Put it just there. Ooh, hello there. Okay, so what I want to do, what I have the intention of doing, is having some tasteful glow in the dark detailing. Wish me luck. So we're going in down here. I want to come going for it. I'm going to bring glow in the dark stuff down. Look, this might be easier if it's really dark. I'll turn the light off. I feel like I should be painting this under a sheet or something. Oh, I guess you could layer this up as well if you wanted like quite a big effect. You could have quite thick paint. We'll see. Tiny bit at the back. I don't want to draw too much attention to where these. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not saying ghosties usually talk like that. Okay. I can't see whether this works. Oh, so we're going to be checking it out at the end, I reckon. How am I going to do that? In here, what glow in the dark stuff? Now the question is, do I put some glow in the dark on the moon? Or is it just for the ghosties? Do the ghosties glow and the moon lights up? Yeah, this definitely works a bit like PBA. I wonder what happens when I put a gloss over the top of it. Okay, get there. Wow, don't actually use that much. Oh, I've just put a finger in it. Okay. Okay. Well, we've got some glow in the dark paint on. What does it look like? Nobody knows. I'm just putting some stars in. If they work, this would be fantastic. What do you reckon we could split? Give it a bit more character then, wouldn't it? Okay, to do a little splat, we just want plenty of water. And then turn your canvas on its side. And start. Oh, oh. I'm going to turn it around that way. This is where it goes everywhere. Bit of water, bit of paint. Or sticky like PVA glue. Whoop. Oh, this is so unpredictable. Splats are so unpredictable. How cool will this look if it actually works? Okay. Right, we've got something. I'm going to see if it works, shall we? I'm just going to move that paint out of the way. Because I'm doing something a bit unconventional right now. I mean, they're kind of glowing. They're kind of glowing. Let's close that bit. I think the only way to tell is at night time. But they're kind of glowing. We're going to lose the rest of the picture at night, aren't we? Okay, got an idea. I think we're going to go in with a couple of layers. Let's glow in the dark a bit. Let that dry. And then come in with another one. But in the meantime, I'm going to just tidy up this stalk and pumpkin stuff. This is where you could end up playing for ages. Ages and ages. And just keep going. But it's entirely up to you. Right, okay. I've just noticed my ghosty, he looks a bit stern. I'm going to come in with a little bit more black just to kind of round his eyes off, especially and then he will soften up. because he had some harsh lines. We want a smaller brush. Smaller brush. Small enough? No. Maybe, yes. Who knows? One of my favourites. Don't know why. It's just a really cheap one, but I just like the size, I guess, and the brush strokes and whatnot. So I'm coming in with some stars. If you could be really fancy, you could even put in some constellations, couldn't you? We're just doing like little finishing touches now, really. So you could add whatever you want to. Another way you could do this is with splats, but I just want a little bit of control over it. And stars are a bit random, so place some close together, some further away, some big, some little. And then some even. Ooh. I just put that line in there and I totally didn't intend on it. But I didn't mean for it to be so big and blobby. So what I'm going to do is either change it into a snitch, yeah, from Harry Potter. No, I'm really joking. I'm not going to. Could do. Yeah. So I'm just going to take that out. Wash my brush. Go back in there with a teensy bit of blue. And give it that sharper look just by colouring in the edges. That is then a little bit better, right? And I want to mimic that a couple of times. So this time, I don't want to cock it out. Thank you. It's then got the feel for shining star. Otherwise, I think they just kind of look a little bit like flies. Definitely getting there. Should have done this side first because now I'm going to smudge any stars that I've already done. Because I put my finger on the camera to steady my mind. Okay, excellent. I'm coming just done it again. Too much paint on. And now it just looks like a blob. Just come back in with a tiny bit of blue. Just to sharpen that edge up a little bit. Yeah. Couple of little drops there. I'm hearing the Halloween music in my head now. Feeling the Halloween vibe. Oh, I've just done it 4 times over. Yeah, it's not too bad, is it? No, yeah, we'll keep that. Did I do book pages? Book pages. Okay, so now I'm going to come in with my ghosty eyes and mouth. So we get to pick what they're doing. Like this one. He's just got a little smiley face. Or this one. He's going, ooh. So, where they're facing forward, their eyes just want to be a little bit more angular that way. Going. His eyes are quite close together and low down on his head. I think I might paint over those. Or maybe he just needs something on his head. Maybe he's missing his hat. I don't know. Don't make the same mistake twice. Here we go. Such concentration. What are we going to do? I can't help myself. I'm just giving the book a little bit of definition there as well. No, I kind of like those eyes. Maybe he just needs eyebrows. Ghost her eyebrows? Maybe. I'm going to do this one first. I think that's where my brain struggles. Fill in the blank. Okay, he didn't quite get to plan. So I'm going to be painting over that one, most definitely. That one didn't go to plan. The other ones are okay, but he just looks a little bit goofy. Ugh. Not what I intended. So, anywhere else that I just add a little bit of detail. So if you add black anywhere, it obviously just makes the shadows a little bit louder, which also makes the highlights a little bit louder. And you can use black for details, so we don't just go round the edges of everything. Just add a little bit of details in here and there to accent it. Okay, So I'm going to go ahead and still mess around with this one because I want to take the canvas away now, and then I'll show you the finished result in just a moment.